The thing about the bees is you want to get into them on a warm, sunny day. And you can get into them other times, but you're taking a little bit of risk at upsetting their happy home, because they like to keep it at about 95 degrees inside the hive. And when you go into them on a cool day, especially if it's overcast, they can be quite grumpy sometimes. But if you've got something that needs to be done with them, you can't always wait. The smoker is to calm the bees. What happens, and we can back figure the logic to it, but what we know is that the bees, when they sense smoke in the air, they will immediately go and try to find some honey to put in their storage gullet. If they were in nature and a forest fire happened, they can go and get the honey and use that honey to rebuild their hive when the fire is over. But they do immediately go and find honey, and that keeps them from being out flying around trying to sting you. With honeybees, they're not really wanting to sting you. They try to run you away from their home, their hive. And so that's where the conflict comes in, is you have to get into their home to help them sometimes, to help them overcome pests and so forth. But they don't know what you're there for. They just know you're invading their home, and so they're going to try to run you away if they can. We sell to St. Andrews Farmers Waterfront Farmers Market, and I'm there every Saturday. What keeping bees is farming, and you depend on the weather, and you depend on all the things that farmers normally depend on. And if things go south, your whole crop can go south. We didn't get any tupelo to speak of this year, so that means a large part of my cash crop didn't come in. So I have to make up for that cash flow somewhere else somehow.